Well, we had a few words at the water break and had a lot more at half time. I thought the first 25 minutes was as bad as we played all season. I thought we were lacklustre, lack of energy, lack of desire, whatever adjective you care to use. I thought we were probably that in the first 25, 30 minutes. I thought after the water break we were a lot better, and then second half we played like I wanted us to play. We got them out of their comfort zone and put them on the back foot, and suddenly we looked like we could play. We started to get some combination play. We started to get them on the back foot. We got the crowd back involved in the game. But it's not good for my health, I don't think.
No goals conceded, but still it took your words of wisdom to be able to get that out of the team. Do you worry about that?
I'm not sure it was words of wisdom.
Okay. One word?
There was a few words you probably wouldn't wish to repeat, but I actually thought the back four were terrific today, and Bobby when we needed him. In light of what the European Cup final today, when you see two guys and you see who are probably going to miss the World Cup, you see the response that Francisco Calvo did today, throwing himself at last-ditch tackles when he's got the biggest tournament of his career around the corner. I think that spoke volumes for him. I was so pleased for him.
I think you had a lot of praise for him after Vancouver. Did you feel like this was one of his best?
I do, because at times he made some interceptions that, had he not, it would have been 1v1 with the keeper, and I thought him and Boxy today did some great stuff at times. I thought in fact, I thought the back four was probably the best they've been, because they had to be. For the first 30 minutes, there was not a lot of protection in front of them, and there was bodies in front of them, but, to say they were passive would probably be an understatement.
Former striker in your own right, just looking at the numbers here, it looks like Christian Ramirez got 23 touches on the ball before you subbed him off. Do you feel that's about where you want the distribution to be and trying to get?
No, and I think that Christian would like to be involved a lot more than he, in terms of touches, but I couldn't fault his work rate today. He put a real shift in. And as I always say to strikers, eventually you get your rewards. It might not be today. He's got his goal, which all strikers love, but he'll get the rewards for that somewhere down the road when he perhaps doesn't play as well, and he'll end up getting a goal, because that's what I firmly believe. Go on.
How much are you looking at Boxall to step up with Calvo?
Well, in terms of his personality, maybe a little bit, because he is one of the senior guys. But in terms of the way he's playing, he can't do an awful lot more. And as I've said to you, he's not one of them who screams and shouts. It's more by his actions. And, so I think he'll be really pleased, the fact that he'll lead the team out next week. And we'll see how he does. But he's been terrific since he's been here.
What did you think about how Mears did in his first game back?
I thought he was very good. Thought he was good at times, He didn't overextend himself. Realised he's not played a lot of games at times, and I thought he did well against arguably one of the most difficult guys in the league to mark in Piatti. So he chose his moments really well, when to go forward and leave Piatti, and when he didn't realise that we got really good possession, and then he stayed with him. And I thought his choices were very good at times.
Going into the month of May, you told the media that you thought this would be a crucial month to be able to tell what this team is. 5 games down, next game will be in the month of June. What do you think people should have learned about Minnesota United, or what did you learn about your team?
That we're better than we were, and we've still got a long, long way to go to be where I want us to be. We still need quality adding to the group. So hopefully when the next window comes around, we can add another couple of pieces. But we are getting better. I think if we'd have said before the season started, if you look at the away games that we've had, we've been to a lot of difficult places to play. So to be in and around the playoffs, level with the Galaxy and one or two others, we've probably taken that.
What do you need to see from Alexi going forward?
I thought his second half performance was really good. Showed us some bits of quality, and his work rate was good. And he's settling in, and it's never easy when you come to a new country. And I think the fact that we've got so many Spanish speakers has helped him. But I think he'll be better for getting a full 90 minutes under his belt, because that's the one thing he's been lacking, is a bit of that game sharpness. He's all about being explosive, quick feet, and I feel as though he's just starting to get that back a little bit.
Do you think teams are starting to find ways to defend Darwin that make him more uncomfortable?
Well, if you look at the first half, he probably could have had 2 goals, which were through his own little bits of creativity. I know that if we can get the ball to him consistently in the final third, that he will either score or make goals. Like the one where he nutmegged the guy and ran in today, he's beside himself that he hasn't scored. He normally finishes them off. So, no, what's he got? Has he got 3 goals since he's been here? Is it 3? Yeah. So if he carries on like that, he'll end up with maybe 10 towards the end. I'll settle for that. Okay? All right, thanks everybody. Have a good weekend. I am.